Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Towards first, Abreu. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, not close. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Bounced out to short. Pena tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And ball four, two aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. That's a laser base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag. Oh, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. In his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. At the plate, Chas McCormick. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Alvarez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. That one way inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
Brown back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Bounce to third. Bregman tosses across the first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, bases empty. Left field. Alvarez in position. Snags it for the 2nd out. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays.
The second baseman, Davis Schneider.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the 2nd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Check swing, and he held up. On the ground to third. Bregman slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fouled off down the right side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-1, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. And now he looks it back to second. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here it comes. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. It gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Strike 1. And he's out on the tag. Just got him on that one.
Well, that's a huge pitch right there. It looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
Jose Abreu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Tucker on third with 2 out. Turner collects it. Over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the righty deals. Henderson misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette doubled his first time up. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. That one 95 to 50. Bottom of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor
And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball 1. And this is inside. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Springer going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Manoah makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Chas McCormick now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a little bit low. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. McCormick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kiermaier going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Vladdy in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Flips the corner. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jansen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and on that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him! That's the second out. Dalton Varsho will hit next.
The left fielder, number 25.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 3rd out. And we're back. On a 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
Altuve.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. The tag, and he's out. And that is out number 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
Schneider.
Brown back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First time new pitcher now, Dylan Coleman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blue Jays down a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch.
Nope.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And 1 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And just misses with that one. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
No.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside. 1 down, base is empty. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Kiermaier ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here with my pal Siggy. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Down the line. But it's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. And the count is 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kendall Graveman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Justin Turner.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Misses off the inside. And the count is 1 and 1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side. In plenty of time to first. And the Blue Jays go down. Well, we go bottom 6. There's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 92, Genesis
And a pitch.
Cabrera.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Turner. Zips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Varsho pulls that one down. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Danny Jansen. And the pitch. And that's outside. Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Altuve tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Graveman, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, David Snyder.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Sliced down the right side. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. Two outs. Not close with that one. 1-1. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's a base hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Diaz up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And here it comes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
2-2 now.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Rafael Montero into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And it's 1-1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. Altuve over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a foul ball left side. Two outs.
Ball.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Bichette is retired. And that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Cabrera back to work. They say you win.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line, drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 50, Eric Swanson.
Now a chance for Victor Caratini. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Two balls, no strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Abreu on at first, nobody out. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 down, nobody on.
That ball's foul.
Ball 1 there. In the dirt. To first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at-bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. That's towards center. McCormick sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Jansen in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out towards right center field. And he makes the grab. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Number 71, Josh Hader. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Santiago Estes.
And a strike in there. And that one almost hit him. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. And another ball. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
This one high in the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's